Hey guys, Ryan Erlacher here, lawabidingbiker.com. Thanks for checking in. Got a pair of Rokker Red Selvage technical motorcycle riding jeans, guys. I'm gonna do a review for you. You'll wanna stick around. All right, Bikaholics, here's the deal. I'm not a big fan of traditional motorcycle chaps, leather chaps. I know a lot of guys wear them. I've worn them. They serve a purpose. I know a lot of cruiser guys wear them, and you get that typical Harley look. I'm not against it, guys. It's not really a look thing. It is a little bit a look thing to me because I want to look somewhat stylish while I'm riding. But more than that, I know that there's better things out there. There's more protection than chaps offer in a better package as far as I'm concerned, more convenient for us long distance riders or short distance riders for that matter. And that is, I've been testing a lot of different protective technical motorcycle riding jeans. This particular review is going to be specifically on the Rokker Red Selvage technical riding jeans. They've got a Schoeller-Dynatec protective liner. We'll get into that. I've also reviewed Draco drift riding jeans, guys, which have a Dyneema Kevlar panels inside. So don't forget to check out that complete review there, guys. Again, today is just the Rokkers that we're going to dive into. But these jeans, these technical riding jeans, offer a whole bunch of stuff that chaps do in addition to other things, all right? And that includes, being water resistant, waterproof, some of them, wind blocking capabilities, cold element capabilities, and all those things, along with the protection if you go down. So let's get into this review. This is not necessarily a comparison video, guys, but I just want to make a few mentions because I've done several videos. I'm going to continue to test riding jeans. Draco riding jeans, guys, coming at a price point of about $170. Talking about Rokkers, guys, coming in at about a price point of $450 to $500. Again, multiple different models. The price doesn't necessarily mean less protection. So make sure you check out both review videos, guys. Let's hit the Rokkers for this one. All right, these are the Red Selvage model of the Rokker jeans. Red Selvage typically has an old school finish to the edge of the denim. These are the ones we're looking at are a medium blue, nice medium blue stonewash, and you can see there. I've had these jeans for about a year and a half. I've tested multiple jeans, but again, a year and a half, and they will start to, depending on how much you're in the sun and things like that, they'll start to get more of that faded type look. So just be aware of that on these particular jeans. So the outside of these Red Selvage Rokker jeans look like a jean, a very, designer type jean, and they have a really good look. What's really cool is what they have inside, and that's all the stuff I was talking about. Why I don't really wear chaps anymore, because these jeans offer what a chap can provide plus more. The material there isn't inside, the protective material, which these jeans are completely lined from top to bottom inside with a panel. I'll show you that a little bit later in this video. It's a Schoeller-Dynatec. It's a Swiss material. It's super strong and it's a very revered fabric, guys. They boast it's water resistant, abrasion resistant, wind blocking capabilities. It's very breathable and very lightweight. So again, full Schoeller-Dynatec panels inside these jeans. In contrast, I reviewed these Draco drifter jeans, guys. The difference between these is they have panels inside instead of fully lined in the key impact areas. And they're using, Draco, is using Dyneema and Kevlar in those impact areas. I will tell you that I love these jeans too. And Draco boasts that during drag tests where they actually drag guys around in these jeans, that these jeans and their panels actually outperform the Schoeller-Dynatec. You make that decision and do your own research. So on these Rokker jeans, I will tell you one thing. They're not an extremely loose fit. They're kind of a tapered fit. Many will compare it to like a Levi 511 fit. So just be aware of that. I kind of like a looser fit jean. These are still really comfortable, but it's something that if you're not used to it, you'll have to get used to. It's a tighter fit right up here around the hips, and the legs are tighter in comparison to my Draco, which are kind of an overall loose fit. All right, so let's talk about their wind blocking capabilities, water resistant, breathable, all that kind of stuff that I mentioned. I have tested these, like I say, for a year and a half now. So I've really got to ride them through very diverse environments, both extremely cold and extremely hot. And I've walked around events in them. I will tell you that this Schoeller-Dynatec material is pretty amazing. So when I'm riding in cold weather, I can tell you that it offers, because they're completely lined all the way down in the pant legs and everywhere, it does offer very, very good wind protection to the point where I don't need to wear chaps anymore, which I really like. Also, they do breathe, so they keep you warm, but yet in hot weather, which I wore them, they are hotter than regular jeans, I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, you've got panels in there, so they're making it as breathable as they can. But I will tell you, walking around, even events in over 100-degree weather, it wasn't that remarkable to where I was uncomfortable or miserable or wishing I didn't have the jeans on. They did breathe enough, but yes, they're not going to breathe as well as regular jeans. So let's talk further about water-resistant capabilities. They are somewhat, that Schoeller-Dynatec material does boast that it offers water-resistant capabilities, and I would say that's true. I did ride these in some light rains, and my legs didn't get wet. However, remember, water-resistant, not waterproof. I do want to mention that Rokker has a pair of jeans out now that are completely 100% waterproof, and I'm looking forward to getting my hands on a pair of those so I can do a review for you guys. And obviously, just to mention the biggest point, I think I've hit it home with having these panels along the whole inside of the jeans is the protection. And Rokker boasts that they did I think it was a 150-pound subject, and they did an 11-second slide test that it actually protected the rider. So that's something to, that's definitely of interest for us that go down. We want to have these jeans and have that kind of protection. All right, let's talk size a little bit of these jeans. I will tell you that I'm a 32 and I'm 5'8", 5 feet 8 inches tall. I will tell you that the jeans are very true to your size, so if you're going to order some up, you can order the size that you regularly wear in jeans, and you're going to be okay. Don't forget to use our affiliate links below, guys, to help us out. They'll be in the description. So in this particular case, I ordered a 32. Now, Rokker jeans only come in length, the inseam, the leg, in 34 and 36. So I got a 32, 34. That was plenty long for me. The way these technical riding jeans, even the Dracos that I've done the review on, they come long for a reason. You're actually probably going to have to hem them, and I would strongly encourage you to do that. Here's a couple things to think about, guys. So these come really long, and I have had these hem. Again, I've ridden them a year and a half now. But get them and go to your seamstress, and don't forget the reason they're making them long is you have to take into account that they're going to be a little bit longer when you're standing. Remember, we ride motorcycles, guys, and when you're sitting on your motorcycles, those jeans and those legs start to high water and they start to creep up when you have up on the floorboard. So make sure that down here, when you're standing, you want to make sure your seamstress leaves some extra bunched up. That's up to you, depending on what kind of riding boots you wear and stuff. Make sure it's bunched up a little bit longer when you're standing. That way, when you're sitting on the bike, you have the appropriate, jeans that are covering your shoes, so to speak, and you don't look like you have high waters. But that's why they're not making them in lengths, just in case you wondered. Most technical riding jeans you're going to have to hem up. All right, let's move up to the waist real quick and talk about a few things here. So these are, it's got the buttons, guys, and this is one thing that I didn't necessarily like. Is it's got all these buttons instead of a zipper and just one button fly. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but whatever. I can get around it, but just be aware of that. I do prefer the zipper and the button fly. We've got up here nice big pockets. It's got a coin pocket right here on the right side. Now, these, like many, even Draco does it, I really do appreciate it that they're cut higher in the back here. So they kind of ride up mid-back, so to speak. Reason is, obviously, when you're riding and you're sitting, those jeans are going to ride down regular jeans, non-riding jeans, and you're going to get the, showing your crack issue in the rear when you're bending over and stuff like that. So all your high-end riding jeans are going to have that high-cut mid-back ride. All right, so really quick, let's take a look inside. Okay, as I mentioned, these in comparison to the Draco jeans is not just panels and impact area. We have the Schoeller-Dynatec Swiss material all the way up the legs and all the way across the buttocks, the hips. You have 100% full protection. That is one of the advantages to this jeans. Quite a higher price point though than Draco jeans. Also, you'll just, as you go through these jeans, you'll see the stitching, super high quality. They put a lot of time and effort into these jeans, and you'll be able to see just the quality, that you're not buying a cheap pair of jeans here. All right, moving on up to the top here. I just want to show you also, I didn't mention, but obviously they are a designer type jean. They have the really nice logo on the rear pocket, gives it a little style and flair, and then of course their brand name right across the back of the jeans. Don't worry, you've got the typical belt loops all the way around. All right, just wanted to mention real quick on this note of panels being all the way down. I don't think I mentioned it earlier is, you know, when you're looking at something like the Draco Drift jeans that I reviewed, you're gonna see stitching because they're panels. They're having to put panels in the key impact areas. Draco does a really good job about it, and I'll tell you that most people don't even know you're wearing jeans, motorcycle technical riding jeans. But I will say that's one of the things, depending on your style and what you want. Some will say that obviously you got a much cleaner look because the panels are running all the, I wouldn't say panels, but the actual material. Schoeller-Dynatec is running the entire length inside the jeans. Just something you might want to be aware of. All right, guys, Rokker Red Selvage Jeans. I hope you appreciated the review of these. Give you an idea, you know, of what kind of jeans that you want to get. There are several different on the market. And of course, I'm going to continue to review these things. As far as the Red Selvage jeans goes, I give them an 8 to 9 out of 10. Let me tell you why. I love the look of these jeans. I love the functionality. I love the protection, the wind protection. I love the stonewash look and all that. I love the protection of these and knowing that when I'm riding that I'm protected, the high cut mid back, all that. They are a really premium jean. They are made very, very well. The one thing I don't like, and that's a personal preference, so you get to choose that, is the cut. Again, I said it was more of a tight fit. It is a tight fit in the hips. It's more of that tapered look, and that's okay. A lot of guys want that look. I prefer much looser fit. Now, Rokker makes, on their defense, they make several different models of this jean. I'm just talking specifically about the Red Selvage, so check out all their models and find out what kind of cut. And I plan on getting my hands on some more Rokker jeans to test them. But all in all, I absolutely love riding and love wearing these things. That would just be my one downfall. Again, just completely my opinion. All right, guys, there you have it. Rokker Red Selvage Jeans. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe to this channel so you're notified. We're coming out with a ton of videos for you guys. Be there, be in the know. Also, don't forget to like this video and share it with all your friends, guys. Go ahead and make any comments you want below. We're interested to interact with you, or any other models of jeans, either brands and or models that you've tested. It'll give us an idea what we need to get our hands on so we can keep coming out with these videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.